Thank you for fixing things.
Red
Yay.
is the savior of the basement.
Yay!
Nobody is escaping.
Nobody
You guys had
leaves
to call the
basement.
army soldiers to go get me.
Yeah.
What? Thank you for not leaving, Cross.
Guys, I have to go get my anxiety medication.
Okay.
Okay.
That'll take like, I don't know, 2 minutes. Be right back.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom. But I fixed things. Fuck. That was actually stressful as fuck.
I know. Hi, Brittany. Wait,
She is
Brittany's
muted right
muted.
now. Yes.
Shit, why was I muted?
Good question.
Brett fixed things. Everything's okay.
Okay. Does that mean I can feed Samuel more eggs?
Yes, I think so. Oh, I have medicine to go get too, so I will return.
Okay. So we've somehow fixed this whole thing.
Who knows?
Yay. I hope so.
Check chat.
So, yeah, I just saw. I'm just mentally exhausted from this whole thing. You're not the only one, Cross.
Damn it, Sean, that's exactly... I couldn't think of the fucking word. It mentally exhausted me. Emotionally drained me.
Yeah.
That is what I was trying to say, but I was saying I had to make it the 14-hour shift bullshit.
Welcome back.
Okay, so what exactly is happening / gonna happen / what is the plan? At first I was just I didn't even want to come back tonight because I was like, I'm gonna be in a very negative mood because my excitement was like all gone.
I'm sorry!
It's okay. I get in moods like that too. Oh shit. Speaking of that mood, I totally forgot to text that person back because I was in that mood.
Oh shit. Yeah, go do that.
I'm just gonna drink my non-alcoholic wine.
Ooh, I'm gonna go drink tequila.
Nice. You sure you want to do that before a final?
Yes.
Yep. Oh wait.
Hello.
Hey,
Okay, are we good now?
we're still missing
I mean, I'm
Lydia.
drugged now, so
Alright.
probably.
Well, that was a lovely soap opera episode.
Dude. Oh, we should. Oh, that would be a great YouTube video.
I mean, that was all streamed, but I mean, there was no viewers, and I'm not putting that on YouTube.
Ah!
Welcome back. Okay, I'm gonna
I
reopen
totally
things.
forgot Brett streams. So, yeah, that was all streamed.
How am I
Yeah.
supposed to fuck Nim now? Now she knows I'm awful. That's a
It's
joke, by the way.
okay. We all have our moments.
Don't. I'm like
Wait.
7.
I hope you guys never catch me when I'm grumpy because it's.
Wait, who's fucking who?
No.
No.
Okay, so Cross, just in case you haven't learned yet, just in case you genuinely haven't learned yet, Cross, Nim is very much a lesbian.
What? Whoa!
Oh yeah, I knew that.
What is this
Yeah.
revelation? Like, it's the fucking doomsday.
No, it's more like excitement because we're all gay.
I only got
Oh,
one question.
guys, I
What?
can't get
So
into the
funny.
map because Summer's thingy is blocking it.
I got you. Here you go.
Oh,
Here,
no.
someone's
Let's
joined.
all leave.
I left.
Let's all leave. Let's all leave.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This happens every time, and I feel bad.
Can we not use the word leave anymore ever again?
Yeah, please let's not use the word
I
leave.
am disconnecting.
There we go.
momentarily
Everybody-
regrouping.
Everybody might just need to clear out for a moment. So
We're having
I
a
can...
tactical withdrawal.
Hey,
God.
Brett.
What?
I totally forgot I
So
was
what
supposed
did
to be
you say?
learning
What'd you say
code.
name was? I never
Can
got.
everybody like...
Lesbian?
Super hot and gay.
Very much so a lesbian. That's what he said.
I
Yeah.
got
God,
it.
it's like such a
We are
loss to
good.
males.
Brett, you want me to fix that?
Stop! Oh,
Oh dear God.
yes!
Okay, guys, we're good. You guys
That's
can
the
come
worst thing I've ever fucking heard.
back.
Besides,
Sorry, we had to deal with the situation.
Okay. What?
okay.
We
What
can't
happened?
have her back. She's ours.
What?
I mean, Nim's character in fucking in Tales of Vesperia, the game I've been streaming, he is completely going after Lydia's character.
Oh God. I do not consent.
I don't know if
Ouch.
I'll still
Wow,
maybe.
I do
I
not
don't
consent.
You don't have to consent, Lydia.
I don't consent to anything. Let's play D&D, guys.
No, that was so awful.
That was terrible. Holy shit.
I'm glad I'm not on Discord right
So
now.
bad.
You don't have to consent.
Woo!
Oh
Let's do
God.
it.
Oh, that's bad.
All right.
I'm loading.
Wait, I better hold on.
Do.
Brett, if we ever meet, I'm gonna like try to hate you and then fail miserably.
You're gonna try to
Okay.
what?
I'm gonna try and hit him. But like not
I
hard.
say, don't hit me. I'll die.
Not you, Lydia. I know you'll like explode.
I'll explode.
I mean, still alive, but I'm just gonna like attempt to like punch you in the shoulder very lightly.
Apparently this is what the fuck? What? Why?
What?
Nothing. Everything broke.
I'm just
Oh God.
I'm just gonna hug everybody if I ever meet anyone.
The fuck?
I'm gonna like.
What do you
not
mean
speak,
everything broke?
'cause I don't actually. Talk
I
to
mean,
people.
I was trying to draw a line and the line decided to break.
You can see that.
That's
All
a
right.
really fancy AL, and it's making me happy.
You're welcome. That's
Holy
you, since
shit.
you apparently can't move your thing.
Oops.
Hang on.
Wait,
Why?
Oops.
I'm glad my internet fam is
Wow,
staying
there's a cart
together.
now.
Wait,
Wait,
who
fuck, is
knows
it
who
Brown
Heath
again?
Ledger is?
What? Where is everyone?
Under the
I'm
cart.
here.
The cart flipped. The cart flipped. Oh no.
Whoa, what the
Oh no.
Oh my god. No, I don't want to be under a cart. I did not consent.
Apparently you don't need consent.
The cart.
Oh.
Oops.
Alright.
Hang on.
Another dick.
Hey, who knows who blah blah blah. Late Heath. Oh, yerk.
Yes.
Brett, who knows?
Who's dude? Oh no, I can't talk. Who knows? Who
Me
knows
every day.
who Heath Ledger is?
Me!
I
Me!
What picture are you gonna put now?
Han. Okay, look at
I love him as the Joker.
Han.
Joker is my favorite. The Joker is my
It's not Heath Ledger.
No,
I
but
recently,
look. That's Chris
watched a
Pratt when he was.
musical
That's
about-
Chris Pratt as a kid. That's Heath Ledger.
Damn.
I can't look because I will have to have everybody leave or disconnect
Why?
again.
Yeah, because she's on her phone.
Oh.
Yeah. Because I'm not cool and I don't have a laptop. Okay, whatever.
So you guys ready to continue?
Yes.
I am.
Okay. So
We had
did you get off the cart or did you just scream to the guy?
She got off the cart.
Okay.
Yeah, I got off the cart and was like, hey, well, I tried to move my character thing, but I can't right now.
It didn't work.
No, I can't.
Well,
Oh,
you
no.
just.
Also, I don't have anything on my map.
Really?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Fuck.
Alright.
I just fucked up temporarily.
That's okay. We can fix this.
Can you fix me?
What Potentially. In time, yes.
I was just like, hey, what's up? I don't care if you're a trap. Hi.
And then, Brett, Garrett, you just hear a voice, a very distant voice in your head, just says, "See, this is how you socialize."
Alright, so anyways,
Also,
so
I'd like to make this known, sorry, but now that I actually have prestidigitation and I can make small marks appear on things, I just want Alla really likes freckles, and she said she doesn't have freckles, so she just like constantly every hour recasts that she has freckles on her face.
Okay, let me actually see if it's a concentration spell.
I don't think so. It's a cantrip.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
I have freckles
but I
on
think
my
it
face.
only lasts an hour. So.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
And nobody knows otherwise.
Well, maybe Arwen knows because she checked on you when you were
Oh
sleeping.
shit! Yeah.
I know. I know your secret, but I won't tell.
I just can't sleep near anybody else.
okay. Well, you
So
just
you
passed
go-
out on the wagon for 4 hours.
Just fuck.
Dang.
Never mind.
But nobody saw. Your face was covered.
Sure. Let's go with that.
You were staring at the back of the wagon, so you're good.
I want this to be like a giant reveal at some point in a very intense situation. I just forget to recast it, and they're like, "Holy shit, Alla, what?" And I'm
Alright.
like, "Yeah."
Like,
Now,
we've
Sean, do
been
you wanna
duped.
repeat what you said about whatever the fuck I saw in the woods? Because after all that
Yeah.
fiasco, I forgot.
You only saw like a small black-brown square that doesn't seem to fit in the foliage.
So likely some kind of dark clothing. So then, yeah, hold on,
You
Mr.
just see a
William.
square.
You
You don't
nudged
see a lot.
Moonstone and Rasbor.
Moonstone, Rasbor, and William W. I'm gonna nudge
Yeah.
those three and point towards the thing. Not like an obvious point, but just like a nod of my head. Hoping they get the
don't-
fucking message to look.
And with this guy, I'm just sitting here, not offering to move the cart, but just asking if he needs a ride because the cart does look like appear broken, correct?
Yeah,
And
there's
you
a
also-
there's a broken wheel, but you see like there's some luggage in it.
Wait! I can fix that.
Can you?
Yeah,
You have
I-
mending?
Yeah, I have mending.
But mending is for like small things, though.
No, it's
if
for
I
like
remember.
a foot tear. So as long as the wheel is just like somehow broken and like. a
So is the
thing, like-
wheel completely fucked, or is it
twig.
slightly damaged?
Yeah, is there just like a giant crack in it or something?
It's like broken half a bit.
I can slowly fix that.
Maybe let her roll, and if she rolls like really good, she's good.
Yeah, because I want to show this guy I can't actually help without muscles.
Muscles. Yes.
Maybe like
Muscle.
18, 19, 20 win. Maybe, I don't know.
That's so high. Yeah.
I mean, I'm just going off what I just heard. I don't know how this fucking works, but I'm trying to like get into the mindset for like when I DM later. That's why I ask all this shit. Is I'm trying to like get ready for it.
Wheel.
Because it depends on the spells, because most spells don't actually require a roll.
I mean, yeah, mending doesn't, but
Yeah.
it is larger than 1 foot, I assume. But like, I could just cast it several times, maybe, and just repair a foot at a time. So it's like really bad glue.
I'm gonna
Spell
whisper. I'm gonna whisper
repairs
Arwen's name as she's doing this,
It only
Okay.
repairs a single
And I'm gonna look
break
at you.
or tear.
and
in
I'm
an
gonna
object.
nod towards what I'm looking at again, and I'm gonna say, "Have your bow ready."
Wait,
All
can't
right.
I just fix it where the axle is, where the wheel connects to the thing? And just
Oh,
like it'll
no,
probably
it's not
bump.
disconnected. The wheel. It's as if like he hit a rock, which just like almost dismantled the whole wheel.
So the wood is definitely like splintered and bent, maybe.
Yeah, only the wheel.
Yeah, I can't fix that.
So
So I just offer a ride if he needs it.
Oh well, thank you for offering this, but I'm waiting on some people to bring back some stuff. They went with the horses just to bring a new wheel or some materials. I don't know what
I see.
that's their stuff, and I have things that I need to bring.
We've got a 7-foot lizard who can maybe move this.
Yes, please. That would be great
Hold on,
if
hold on.
possible.
Sean, where exactly do I see this square? Can you put like a dot there, wherever it is?
Let me see, freehand, like here-ish.
Huh.
Is this like a wall? Like like a rock wall?
Yeah, what is this?
This is like a cliff.
Okay,
All
so
right,
it's
so
like
it's up the
of
cliff?
foliage.
It's like 10, 15 feet up.
Okay.
What about the other side?
The other side is just like bushes and trees.
So can I
Okay.
like? What do we have to do for me to roll stealth and then try to like go up the side like this way and look at whatever this is?
Yeah, is my existence like distracting him at all? So maybe he'd get advantage or whatever.
We don't even know it's a him. It just I see a
No,
square of possibly fabric.
I just mean the guy who's in front of me in case it is something devious.
Yeah.
And they're like could alert him.
Well, do you want to hide from the person in front of you?
I'm just trying to be discreet in general, like just.
Sure. Roll a stealth check.
All right. So stealth. Check this again. Stealth. I have the. Yeah, I have the check mark in it, so that's a +5. It says so. 20 plus 5. That's a 4, but it should just add one more to it, whatever it is.
14. Okay.
15.
Cool.
Because it should be a +5.
Nice.
Oh, sure. 15. Okay.
All right.
So start moving your character into like the position that you want it to be.
All right. So let's see. Rulers. 20. Is this a way up? Like right here?
Yeah. Sure.
All right. Cool. Then I'm gonna try to go to like right about there and then check again.
Okay.
That's 25 feet. Whoa. That's 25. And now can I have perception?
Perception. Go ahead.
All right. Do I see what the fuck's going on? Please see what the fuck's going on. Yes. I have rolls that work finally.
Woo!
19, you're looking in like this general direction.
I'm looking, yeah, towards where I saw that square.
Where you saw that square. Okay.
Yeah.
You see the same color, but it's flat.
So it's not
Like
a person.
It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's just been placed there. As weird as it sounds.
Shit, you found a glitch in the matrix. Now
I found a trap door. I'm going to slowly approach this. Very cautiously.
Okay.
While this happened, I call over Rasbor.
Yeah. Rasbor, are you back?
I don't know if he's back yet.
Can I like nonchalantly take out an arrow just in case of anything?
Sure.
Just gonna load your bow.
I'm just gonna load your bow.
I'm just gonna play with it, act like I'm playing with it, and like I don't care
Like
about
Garrett
the
does
situation
with his knife all the time. Yeah.
Yeah,
She's learning from me.
Stuff.
Awesome.
I feel like
Right.
the flame thing right now wouldn't go over well, so I'm not gonna do that. Just like brandish a weapon in front of this dude.
I'm literally just twirling the arrow in my.
She has learned so well from me. Garrett to look down from this cliff and feel proud.
Can I ask this guy his name and where he was heading?
Ask his gender.
I assume this is a dude.
He has a beard.
Yeah, I'm Fred. I'm just traveling mercenary, if you want to say it like that. I'm just bringing some arms to a town further away.
Ah, I see. Sorry, something in front of my screen. I just asked, by any chance, is it Arduin?
I don't know. I just left.
I see. If you don't mind me asking, since that is our destination, how is it?
It's a city, a bustling city. I mean, it looks. Have you ever been? You've never been.
No, I haven't.
Okay. Put it simply, it's a good location. The views are great. There's a lot of trading. If trading is something that you enjoy, it's definitely something that you'll like.
Cool. So somewhat of a merchant town?
Yeah.
Or just a little of everything?
It's a trading hub in this part of the kingdom.
I see. Thank you for the information.
Oh, no worries.
We can help you out with this cart soon.
Can I see what the square is now?
Yeah.
So you're right next to it. By the way, Rasbar, I don't know if you're there, but I assume that you just gotten up of the cart and gone towards Zala just to help the guy, help Fred. Yeah, you go to the square, and it's just a leather square on a stick.
Huh.
So it's just like perched up there.
That's deeply odd.
Distraction?
Shoot it!
Conspiracy theory.
Oh, are we talking about the reptilian elite?
No, shush.
I'm gonna-
Of the reptilian elite.
I'm gonna take the square of leather if it appears to be of decent quality, and I'm gonna pocket it.
Like it's mine now, bitches.
Yeah.
There's a few scratch on it. You wouldn't exactly sell it to anyone.
Oh, alright.
Guys, I'm back.
Hey, Cross. So
Hi.
just to explain a bit what happened,
You teleported.
Garrett
Wait.
saw a weird looking color in the foliage, and so he stealthed away to go and inspect it. It was just like a leather square on a stick, just perched up on the cliff. And I don't know if that's a thing that you'd want to do, but I assume you'd like to help the guy in front of you, Fred, to move his cart from the way.
I can
Since you
fix
have
it for him.
muscles.
I have
I mean-
Smith's tools, vehicles, land.
This is more wood working stuff.
I can't mend it either.
Yeah, because it's like a 2.5 feet tall wheel.
So he kind of just wants it. He just wants it thrown off of the road. Can
No,
you do that?
no.
Can you yeet it across the room?
Do you really want me to try that? And then I end up like actually doing it and just
No,
shoot.
please don't.
Okay. Can I?
The guy, just to explain a bit, like the cart, you see its right wheel. It's like almost broken in half. Like it hit a rock pretty hard, and it just like split the whole wood. You see what looks like rags on top of things, and Fred told the people that it was like armaments, weapons for a town just further away.
Wait, so can I perception this new like cone of area for like anything else that's around that might be odd? Awesome.
Go ahead.
I can roll for once.
Yeah, holy shit, it's working to your advantage.
Is there anything like
God
this
damn it.
direction?
22? No, you don't see anything.
All right, so it seems clear.
It's very weird.
All
This
right,
is odd. I don't like it.
I'm gonna move over a bit closer then, just in case anything does happen. I'm gonna go over here over the cliff, and I'm just gonna sort of listen. I'm laying down. There's absolutely no fucking way I can be seen past the cliff lip or anything. I'm just staying low, and I'm just waiting and listening.
Okay.
I want to make a raccoon noise across the other side of the. I mean, I have a plan.
Okay.
What
Maybe.
spell are you using?
It's Druidcraft. It's a cantrip.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I got all of these cantrips, man.
Yeah, you do.
Makes me happy. Okay, so I just make like. Wait. He said he. Fuck. Raccoons don't steal swords. Ah!
So you cast Druidcraft.
Yeah, I want to make some sort of distraction across the other side of the cart so I can maybe take a peek at what he's actually carrying. Just like pick up one of the cloths, make sure he isn't lying and his cart isn't full of dead bodies.
Just interested in the roleplay aspect of it. What do you
Oh,
say to
shit.
cast the spell? Because it is a vocal and somatic
Dang it!
spell.
How
That's the thing I really love about spellcasting. It's that it's not
What does
subtle at all.
vocal mean?
how about you just try to sneeze and say something?
Yeah, you can. You
I
can
definitely
be
do that.
Just be like
Performance.
Hasapui or something.
Performance.
Shit. I don't. What kind of stuff do you say for spells? Can I just sneeze and say, raccoon?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you want to
wait.
make a sound of a raccoon.
How can I make the rest boy sneeze?
You-
Because I could say raccoons and tight. Okay, I just sneeze. I don't know how to fake sneeze. Fuck, guys, somebody demonstrate. Yeah.
Is
Achoo!
that?
And
That's
but like I say raccoon because I can't actually do it.
So you want to make a raccoon sound behind the cart?
I mean, I don't know if it'll actually distract him, but I'm gonna try. Because he doesn't really have I was like, oh no, things are stealing your wares, but the kind of swords.
Oh, you-
Apparently.
Let me see
Do I
what a
know chat?
raccoon does in
This
terms of
actually
stamina.
so-
Raccoons are garbage pandas, and I love
Yeah.
them.
They are, and they're the best.
I love pandas.
I love trash pandas.
I love everything. Okay.
Good.
So
I love bears.
you love bears, that's it. So Fred hears a sound behind his cart, and he looks behind, he looks back at you, and he just starts moving back towards where he heard the sound.
Huh.
If I can actually just move it. There you go.
Move.
Oops, no, I don't want to move the cart.
Flips the cart.
Map player, there you go. So
Plot twist.
Wait, did he just looked over?
Yeah, he just looked over and he started
Damn it.
walking towards it.
Oh, he walked towards it? Okay.
So his back's to you.
I kind of just want to casually just walk over here and see if I can peek and then be quick enough to, like, just act casual.
Make a perception check.
Okay. That requires dice. Okay.
Yes, it does.
Oh, well. Okay, so
sorry
I
about
don't-
that. That was loud.
Oh snap.
Hold on.
Hey, it's still hot.
Woo! I think I have a.
It's not hot. Holy shit, that's cold.
I have 17.
17. Okay. You see some pointy sticks known as swords.
Oh,
You know,
okay, so
like
he's not lying.
some short swords, some long swords. You know, like some basic wooden shields.
Are they
nothing
bastard swords?
Shut up.
I don't.
Fred.
No, this is
Oh.
too high tech for
Ooh.
what it actually should be.
Ooh.
Like this, these are just simple weapons. It's nothing more. So, and then Fred just like, huh? Okay, that was weird. Huh? You big fellow, what are you?
That's racist. I don't say that though.
I think it's just a
That's
question.
what.
Cross, are you gone again?
Huh?
The man
What
just
are
asked
you?
you what you were. Like, nicely. He wasn't a dick, he just asked, what are you?
Okay. A little bit of an honest moment. I kind of thought he might have been talking to Allah.
Yeah, what am I? A small elven human.
But he said
No,
big,
no,
big
he said
two.
big hawking fellow.
Well, then I'm a complete idiot.
Okay, don't worry.
No worries, don't say that.
Okay. Your worst nightmare.
Damn.
No.
That's pretty damn aggressive.
No. I'm Rasmore. Have you not heard of me?
No, but I am
really
sure
sure.
gonna remember you.
Wow. I have folk hero as one of my things, so I was like,
Maybe.
Maybe. One of the strong men of the land.
I'm gonna remember that name, Rasbor. Cool. I'm Fred. In case
Yeah,
you didn't
Google
hear.
Google that name.
What is this Google? You
So,
sicko?
Rasbor, you wanna help me move the cart out of the way?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. So make a strength check. I'm gonna make it on my side.
I finally get the rules.
That's good.
Fuck. Where's the roller? There it is. How do I do this? I think it was. Yep.
If you get a 1, can you like still pick it up, but you just accidentally drop it on his foot?
I was
dang.
thinking that, to be
Yeah,
honest.
because like there's nothing you can't pick up. Let's be honest.
21.
21. So both of you you drag it and he pushes it really with no trouble at all. It's rather easy, surprisingly. Not for you, but for him. And I'm just gonna move it out the way. And move you guys up the way too. This two. That's good. Oops, wrong one. There you go.
Plot twist. Garrett checked the wrong forest.
I mean, I checked the high ground because logically that's where someone would be because I could fire down. If I don't know, unless they're going under like reverse psychology of that's what they would expect. Haha.
Go sit in a ditch.
So Fred is He's just gonna be he has a surprised look on his face at how easy this whole cart moving out the way thing.
Now I'm doing the flame thing, by the way.
The flame thing?
Yeah,
Okay.
the flame thing.
With your hands.
Yep.
Okay. He's gonna look at you weirdly.
That's okay. I got magic, bitches. I don't care.
And he's just gonna like stutter a bit, like thank you. What is this? And he like slowly puts his hand on his sword. He doesn't draw it or anything. He just puts his hand there and he's looking around him just cautiously.
I was like, wait. This is not aggressive. It's a nervous habit that I learned to do
what is it?
when I'm nervous. It's just wait. Do people not know what magic it is?
I know what magic is. This is just if it's harmless, that's good. But
It's literally harmless. I put my hand in the fire since the fire is not actually hot. I realized, so I kind of just put my hand on it and was like, it's mainly illusionary. And
you can see a sigh of relief out of him, and he's like, and he puts his hand on his side, and he's like, "Oh, you really scared me there." Okay, cool.
I apologize. I have chips in my mouth.
No
Meanwhile, I'm in
worries,
the fucking cliff above him.
Ready to literally throw a knife into his skull.
I mean, am I? What's the range? Oh, I am.
No.
Oh my gosh.
You know, throwing a knife doesn't actually kill people, right?
Yeah. It would certainly hurt him and like distract him long enough for someone else to hit him. Like,
What the fuck?
So Fred kind of continues like nervous laughing and looks at you, Rasbor, and he's like, "Thank you, Rasbor. That was great help. Thank you so much. I'm just gonna spend a few hours here waiting for some people to fix this fucking piece of shit. Thank you very much, and have a nice way."
So does that mean we leave?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, hi, Brett.
He just nonchalantly just climbs down like, hey.
I mean,
I
like
was there the whole time.
as the cart starts to go forward, I can just slide down the side of the cliff and hop in, and then he can look at me like, "What the fuck?"
Roll acrobatics.
Awesome. I'll
We
do
have a
that.
half squirrel human being with us. Don't judge.
Let's see. Acrobatics
Yeah.
is 5 plus 5.
And he falls and breaks his neck.
I
Oh,
think
God.
he like does it.
I can roll today.
Jesus,
Your rolls
you can
all of a
roll
sudden
for,
got
like,
really
everything. Holy shit. Let me see. I'm just moving this, but this is also the cart. It's just the cart doesn't come with. There you go.
Awesome.
That's
So
called
as
lag. IRL lag.
the cart rolls by, I just hop down and hop in.
Great.
Okay, cool.
Hell yeah.
You escaped this whole thing.
Was something supposed to happen? Since it's resolved to us.
Wait, what
Something.
was supposed? I want to find out what the black leather is.
The black letter is just scratched letter. It's essentially just like you guys moved along now, and it's been like a few long minutes
But
that you're
What
gone.
did we miss?
No, just tell us though. Like since we're past it, there's no harm in telling us what there was there.
Was there an
Yeah, no,
ambush?
it was. It was an ambush.
I knew it. I knew it was
hold on,
weird.
I'm really sad now.
So why didn't it trigger? Why did the ambush not trigger?
Because
Yeah.
the people saw 6 people on the same cart.
All right.
And
2
and when-
Dragonborn, 1 who just mysteriously disappeared, and so they were very, very
Oh fuck yeah!
okay, so
like
if
for every
everybody,
point, for every
And
square that you
elf
moved,
total.
all of the bandits moved. For
oh my
every
god,
square.
we were just super quick and like.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
I
dispatched
bet.
this whole thing very quickly. It's amazing.
If
Awesome.
we were all to go help with the cart, would they have mugged our stuff?
Yes.
The thing is, Fred, the way I would have, like, I'm playing him, because you will definitely see him again. That's for sure. I'm
Wait, but now
definitely
we know he's
gonna.
fucking mug us.
Yeah, but don't metagame. That's the thing.
Oh, dadgummit, now I get the point of him saying, I'll remember that name.
Oh shoot.
Oh
This is why.
Tell me, did Fred or any of the bandits see me jump out of the cliff and hop in the cart? I hope they did. Awesome.
Did anybody
they
see?
Well,
confused?
few of them did. No, they were
Awesome.
not confused. Fred put up a face of confusion throughout the whole time.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
rolled a 19, and that was a 23 on deception on
Oh,
his
snap.
roll. So you guys couldn't even with your because you never said I want to roll an insight check, and so I just took your default value of insight.
God
Awesome.
damn it.
That's fine. So they saw
Yeah,
that I was clearly
that
prepared.
was amazing.
Yeah, they saw
were
that I was prepared.
Yes,
And
they
they
were prepared for any
saw-
eventuality, and which is why you guys didn't have a fight because they were like, we don't feel like we're gonna get out of this unscathed.
I
Yeah.
was just like, hi, how are you?
Which
Oh,
honestly,
yeah.
if
Wanna ride?
you hadn't done, a fight would have probably happened.
Oh yeah.
That's for sure.
Dang it.
Smooth professionalism.
Good job, guys.
So, you guys continue on your merry way.
I gotta hang
Not-
on. Garrett,
Yeah.
just because you said this earlier, I put something in the Discord.
Oh. Discord. Oh. Okay then.
Whatever it is, I'm saying kinky to it.
Ew, no.
I don't think that one works for once.
It always works. It always works. Some way it can be sexual.
Oh my gosh, it's not.
Lydia, this is just who I am.
Okay. Next screen.
So yeah, few tens of hours. You get
like
to-
Fred.
Oh, it's such
Yeah,
a smooth
Fred is a
process.
nice guy who just needs money to make his living, which is why he double times his work.
I was a fan of Fred.
Totally
Until he,
wasn't
like-
planning to
I
stab
like
us in the
fact that he
spine.
was like, hi.
I like Fred. Garrett likes Fred.
I mean,
Garrett would probably get along with Fred.
A man needs to do what he needs to do to survive.
Yeah,
Even though
Garrett
was
is
just-
basically Fred.
Even
mean, like,
stabbing kind people.
Garrett doesn't like murder people, but I mean, Garrett would at least respect the man, sort of, a little bit. He would still go and stab the man if he saw the man trying to rob people, but he would not hate him.
So, after a few hours, you guys get near the south of the city. By the way, this is mostly just randomized stuff that I just altered to fit what I wanted.
Awesome.
But it's by
Did a good
no
job.
means impressive. I'm just saying I'm not very proud of this thing. I put half of the word that I should have. That's
So-
a castle.
How similar is this
I'm
to
gonna fuck it
Sharehaven?
This is very big. This is twice the size of Sharehaven.
Alright.
Population, I'd say about 3.54 times more than Sharehaven.
Alright. How does it look compared to it? Does it look more better off, or how's the standard of living? How does it look?
Well, you're not in the city yet.
All right, but just looking at it as we're approaching, how
The
would Garrett
walls
see it?
seem fortified.
there's another man part on the screen. Thank you, Brittany.
What the fuck?
Yes.
It
Yeah,
actually, I
Stop
thought,
hurting Brit. Stop hurting Lydia. Stop it.
Well, she gets hurt by me just saying things and not.
I thought
drawing
Sean
hand
drew
parts.
that, and it just kind of happened to look like that. Even now, I can't unsee it.
Not even gonna look.
I didn't draw this,
Now you made it worse.
Wait, where's the dick? Oh my god! It's just there.
Stop it. Stop it. Actually, stop it.
You guys arrive at the southern border of the city, which is here.
Hey, Brett, damn it, Sean.
Yes.
Just a little thing. You should add a compass on the
Right.
corner of the map?
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Because you said that's the south, but to me that looks like the east. Just so we have like.
What? South
Wait,
is
you said
down.
the south.
If there's no
Yeah,
compass, you
it's-
assume south is
I
down.
understand. I understand
thought
where
we-
it comes from.
I thought you said we entered over there.
You circled the bottom.
Okay.
Do you guys
Maybe I
want
can
me
probably
to
do it.
modify the whole thing, or you can?
No,
Wait.
No, it's okay right now. We understand. We know.
Here we go. I gave you a compass.
Thank you. That is an awful
Thank
looking
you.
compass.
No, it's very helpful. John,
You're welcome.
I have a question.
Yes.
This is just for me. My character doesn't know this yet. Is that the library?
You guessed correctly.
Whoa.
But you.
Okay.
Wait, want to tap it? Why can't you tap it?
What is the dick buildings?
Oh my
Mm.
god.
These are just outside buildings, just caravansary, just
Nothing
places
important.
for. No, nothing. Well, I don't know.
Are these trees?
Looks, yeah. All of the small props that you see are trees.
I need to go there then.
Yes.
There.
So you guys get to the south part of the city. To continue explaining a bit what you guys see at the outskirt of the city, it doesn't look very well kept. It's not
The slums.
kinda, but it's
So-
not. It's not a slum.
Could one assume that then the more wealthy people live behind the walls, whereas the less well-off people live outside the walls?
You could assume so.
And Garrett assumes this.
I
Yeah,
want to
and-
throw money at people, not really though, because it's really shitty to do.
Unless that's what they would think.
Like
Nim asks if we need any salt. Nim asks if we need any salt because apparently she bought some chips and they're drowning in salt.
I'm eating salt and vinegar chips.
I love salt and vinegar chips.
They're really good. It's so fucking bad for you.
Now I'm sad I don't have any. Okay.
By the way, did you guys know the army still issues you trench coats?
Hmm.
Like, I've got a trench coat hanging on the wall that I'll probably never wear, but it is a trench coat.
That's
Send
cool.
it to me. I want to
No.
sell drugs out of my coat or
It is
watches.
a, like, expensive, like, dressy trench coat.
Is it what is it? Is it top? Hey, what is the brown color that I'm trying to say?
It's black.
It's not brown, but all right.
So the south part of the town, it's shanty town. It's not riddled with poverty, but you can see like the houses are not well kept. Like they're not made out of bricks. They're made out of frail materials like hay, mostly. Few pieces of timber. There's nothing really
So I
like.
should shoot a firebolt.
If you want to be evil, then remember.
No,
You want
not
to ruin all of Sean's work.
yet. Not yet, Sean. Not yet.
Damn.
I mean, if you want to rise the city to the ground, I mean, I don't mind. I can just recycle everything that I put inside and just.
Please don't.
It really is not a problem.
What the? I'm not gonna burn down a village. Yes.
Okay, since this is wait, okay, so where are we like along these lines, like where like story wise?
Here, like
So we're
in
in
the
here.
middle, I guess.
So is the caravan taking us? How far deep inside is it taking? us?
Probably to the square where the market.
Well, they said we'd arrive, like, early night when everything's probably closed, so they're probably taking us straight to an inn.
Yeah, at the moment, it's pretty dark outside. There's
Awesome.
a few lanterns set out. Just
Roughly what time is it?
Time to get drunk again.
No.
It's, I'd say, around 1 in the morning.
One? Alright, yeah.
So you guys obviously took like some small rests here and there, alternate things.
Yeah,
But
so
William
kinda-
seems fine of just like staying awake throughout the whole trip.
He's probably quite experienced with long rides.
I
If this
feel
is his
bad
job.
for William. We could have taken over. I'm sure there's like a road.
Okay,
These
so
are
where-
roads. All of these small little.
I meant on the way to there.
Oh, yeah, sorry, that's a part that I
so
deleted without
we could've,
wanting.
like, it's okay. But like we could have like taken turns and not been bad.
True.
Also, I have never mind.
You sure?
Yes.
Cool.
No. Okay.
No? Yeah. Maybe.
So, whenever you talk to me, I don't care if people hear this, really, just don't metagame. Whenever you talk to me about like Allah's story and how I should find information, you said something about like, I don't know what you called it, I can't think of the word, but like people I should talk to, like actual people I should talk to about like stuff. You know what
People
I mean?
of interest.
No, like not prophets and stuff like that, but I'm sure that would work too. Like magically attuned people and stuff who are wise. I can't remember the name. Sages or something? Or like
Yeah,
anybody like that?
diviners. Diviners would be another way to
Diviners?
describe it, I
But
guess.
I thought you said to avoid them.
Yeah, but
Because-
that's a way of saying what it is. But yeah. No, just
I'm-
like I'm gonna
don't- I
send you the word.
Okay, because I was gonna ask around town and I don't really know what I should be asking for. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Wink, wink. Okay.
Oh, wink, wink.
Okay, game.
So you guys continue on the way. No one seems to really give a shit about a cart going into the city. It's just another merchant. You guys get to the door. The guard stops you. William gives the papers. All is said and done. You guys enter the town and you stop at like. I'm gonna circle it here. So
I'm making a mental note of the fact that you need like passports and shit to get into cities.
Oh wait, we do? What?
you need passports. Wink, wink. If you're a merchant, if you have like material that you're bringing in, if you're just.
I mean, that's
some-
just they're selling stuff,
Alright.
right? And like that tax and stuff, blah blah blah.
I just don't want to like show up to a city at some point and be like, you can't come in, you fucking retard.
Garrett, the thing that you know about Ardenwin is that it's a very, very, very big trading hub, and it doesn't just trade in things, it trades in permits. This town has a lot of like promise type things. It's not a city of material, it's a city of words. I guess I could put it that way.
Like
Alright.
verbal agreements.
Yeah, verbal agreements with signed papers that
It's
give
just
you the right
business.
to do things.
It's a
It's-
place of business of all
Yes.
sorts. I have one
I
more
guess-
question.
hmm
Is this just like a little garden area?
Sure. Looks like a garden.
It's just trees.
Yeah, it's just trees.
So,
So William drops you guys here, and he says this should be a good starting point to get accustomed to this city. I have a few more minutes to go. So this is where we part ways.
alright.
Thank you for this interesting passage.
Alright, so you said that I've been here before, correct?
Yeah, you've been to Ardenwin before.
Alright,
It's a town, you know, there's a lot of activity.
alright. That I'm going to point them towards wherever the nearest inn or tavern is, and I'm going to go off on my own and look for a more long-term residence, because like I said, my priority when we got here was going to be some kind of safe house, since we're planning to spend some time here.
Are there people on the street?
So let's roleplay this, because
Yep.
this is
Okay.
kind of an
Mhm.
important thing.
Okay.
So you get to the corner-ish of the fork of the tri-road partways thing. I suck at explaining when I'm tired. Holy fuck.
No, you're lovely.
And so, yeah, you get dropped off by William at what seems to be like a tavern.
Alright. Oh, so you trapped us also at the tavern. I don't need to direct anyone anywhere.
No, you are at the entry. I guess.
So, have I had any past clients in here that I might trust? Do I know anyone in this town that I could talk to about?
You know me.
Mostly it's people, messengers who just give you a job.
Yeah.
And so the messenger doesn't
like,
really have anything to
Do I have any kind of contacts anywhere? Or do I have any idea where I would start?
That's a thing we should have decided beforehand.
That's why I'm asking you now.
I'd say no. I'd say people came through you secretly with messengers.
Yep. So, do I have any idea of where I would start, though, at all, for, like, a place to stay? Like, I have a shitload of gold now. If I need to actually just, like, find some small-ass house and do shit that way.
There's a place in the bazaar where you met up the same messenger, so that could be a starting place.
Okay.
The messenger wasn't a moving messenger type. He was more of, like, an office type person.
So, like, a fence, sort of, or, like, a fixer at a Shadowrun.
Wow, I love it.
Yeah.
Okay. Then while everyone's going into the tavern, I'm just gonna be like, I'll be back in the morning to the group, and I'm gonna head towards Mr. Fixer.
I wish him luck and say don't get mugged.
It would be a bad day for someone that tried to mug me.
I mean, yeah. Ollie doesn't go in. Are there people on the street?
No, most people. There's some few guards just making, like, going around.
No, like, street urchins or something? Because, like, kids and people on the street always have all the information.
Well, it's like 1 a.m. Most people are asleep.
They don't have homes.
Yeah, but they're not, because this is kind of a it's one of the entryways to.
So it's 1 a.m.
It's 1 a.m. and this is a main road.
So,
There's no urchin on the road.
if I were to go, like, check out the woods for, like, an hour, and then just went back.
Holy shit, Nim.
What?
Wait,
Nim's
Brett,
putting the
was saying something.
I'm sorry. Continue.
No, wait. What?
Nim put a
I
picture
know.
of her fucking fries that were full of goddamn salt in the chat. And holy shit.
It's a beautiful
I'd
jellyfish.
eat those. Those are
No.
oh my god, I love that heart attack waiting to happen.
Alright, I'm sorry though, Michaela, continue. That just fucking...
Don't even worry, I want to see this shit. Anyway, I was gonna ask if, like...
So you want to find the forest?
Yeah. Oh shit, I don't know where the forest is. I gotta ask about that. But if I were to go, like, try and check out the forest area over here, would I, like, still be able to get back to the tavern and, like, sleep and be okay? Because I only need 4 hours. If I went for an hour, it'd be 2 a.m. or something, or 2 a.m. or whatever, and that's 4 hours, which is just, like, 7, and that's a good time to wake up.
I'd say it'd take you about, like, 30 minutes to go there.
Okay. Well, I don't care. It's fine. I can be tired. Also, I do assume I can just wake up from the trance because I can recognize when things are happening.
Yes, a trance is just like a semi-conscious.
Yeah. So, is there any way I can, like, quickly just go converse with the guard where this is and maybe check it out?
Yeah, go ahead, roleplay. There's a pair of guards just walking past you, just looking at you with normal eyes. They're not
male.
One male, one female.
Right, I just addressed the male. Excuse me, sir, madam. Is there any way you can, like, can I say that, like, where the woods of near the town is, or the city?
What words do you want to use?
I don't know.
This is up to Alan. This is up to you.
Do I even know if there's a woods here?
I'm not saying.
I'm just assuming I know woods exist near cities. I was like, can you direct me to the closest entrance to the woods on the outer city wall? Like, where should I go to get there?
They're gonna look at each other. Well, there's one forest-ish northwest.
Okay.
part of town. It's just outside. Why do you want to go to a forest this late?
Oh. Well, so I just got into town, and I'm just wondering if I can find any herbs or anything for my herbalism that I practice. Just healing balms and things like that.
You might want to go check. There's some. If you go to the bazaar, there's a few shops around if you want some materials or just information about the surrounding plants. Because we cannot we cannot. Yes, it is 1 a.m. So it will have to sadly wait till tomorrow at the opening of the bazaar. But the thing is, the plants. Can I see your permit, please? You say that you've never been to the city, so I assume you don't have one.
I do not. I just traveled here protecting a caravan.
I'm just saying this from elf to elf. I know that plants are in the forest, but I'm not talking to you as a guard right now. Be careful. If you go to the woods, take some plants, it's gonna be... If you get found out, I will not be able to protect you from what happens if you're breaking the law of this city and the surroundings.
So are the woods off limits? Or just
They're not off limit. It's just certain material collection.
I see. Well, can you still direct me then in case it's going to scope out, not take anything, but I just want to know the surrounding area.
Yes, it's a bit towards the northwest part of town.
Okay, again, I thank you for the information.
Oh, no worry.
I just go off.
Have a good night, and they continue.
And you as well. I want to go to the woods.
Okay.
I actually plan on getting herbs, but I couldn't think of a good excuse.
So make a basic intelligence check, as you don't really have knowledge of city.
Oh, navigation.
Streets. Yeah.
Okay.
Are any of us allowed to go with her, or like?
I mean, you're seeing this go down. Just one guy going on one D, and just like Ala going on another after talking to the guards.
Yeah, if somebody wants to call to me, I will explain what I'm doing. I just didn't think of that.
Can I like come out to check on you and ask what's going on?
I mean, why not? I don't think that'd be an issue.
Okay.
Brittany's going to sleep, by the way.
Oh,
good night. I don't know.
She's really tired, as Moonstone is.
He's already gone.
So Moonstone is just gonna get in the tavern, and she's gonna look back, and she's just gonna say, "Well, I'm gonna go to sleep. You guys don't die."
Okay. So is Arwen gonna come with me?
yes.
Okay. Well,
Rasbor, what do you want to do? By the way,
I was literally typing, "What is Rasbor gonna do?"
Oh. Do you want to come with? I explain. I'm gonna go check out the woods.
Yeah, you guys are going to the woods. What was Garrett off doing?
he just said he's got stuff to take care of. Wait, what were the words that you used, Brett?
Say again?
What did you say to the party before leaving?
Oh, I said I'll be back in the morning.
He'll be back in the morning.
He'll be back in the morning. So, question for you, Sean. Is there stuff we can actually do at night, or are we kind of just...
Night, not really. It's just you can walk around, but
so
don't stir up trouble.
Like one of those loading, like almost like a loading screen. Like this isn't like what we're really having anything interesting to do. Is there anything?
This is kind of a downtime. You guys just setting.
Garrett has something to do.
Yeah, you do.
Garrett's gonna fuck shit up.
Garrett's trying to find a house.
Can I go to the bar and just make money wagering arm wrestling fights?
I mean,
go ahead.
That'd be a good way to spend your time.
Yeah, so go into tavern, and we'll be back to you after like 2 minutes of roleplay between Norwin and Ala.
Oh, you're all right. I was just kind of looking at free Steam games, trying to find something for us to play, everyone to play while we
nice.
when we're not doing D&D. So we have like we can still all hang out.
Everyone has to get Guards and Thieves because that's the thing we can do.
I'm gonna try and download it after this.
Anyway. Kayla got it. I have it.
Okay, I'm gonna roll my intelligence thing.
So, Arwen, Ala, I am expecting roleplay. Go.
Wait,
Also,
Okay.
I'm 19 for intelligence,
Oh,
so I
damn.
don't get lost.
You
Anyway.
don't really get lost.
Did you say
Okay.
for intelligence?
No, but I wish I did. Okay, it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna check out the woods because,
And I'm like,
you know.
are you sure that's why you're gonna check out the woods?
Oh, herbalism? No, I just want to check out the surrounding area. That's a lie, by the way. So I don't know if you want to make me roll.
Can I
Well,
roll
yeah,
with
if you tell me that it's
I'm not just gonna not say it's a lie because usually I need deception. Okay, what do I roll?
Can I? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You can
Well,
roll as well. That's usually how it works. Sorry, I'll shut up.
Okay.
thank you. You made me remember a rule. So in those situations where the DM doesn't even know like if it's a lie or anything true,
Mm-hmm.
if like in that situation it was Ala saying something versus Arwen listening, in that situation, if Arwen you don't believe her, you roll an insight check.
Okay.
You say I will roll an insight check, and from my part, I will say, okay, so Ala or whoever told the lie or the truth, roll an appropriate charisma check. So
Okay.
not even I will know if it's a deception or like if it's a deception or if it's a truth, but the person having to roll the charisma check will know on their side, whatever it is.
Okay.
So now we know it's a deception. So you roll your deception. You roll. Well, that's not a problem. We're not gonna metagame.
My roll is a problem.
What did you roll?
I got a 9.
Oof. I am gonna roll insight for you. I kind of forgot that I was your dice. So
I hope you get a 2.
Whatever.
Insight, you have a +0. Oof.
Oh.
It's hard. That's hard.
2.
That's cocked. Jesus. That is cocked. Can I just have this flat surface, please?
What is it?
That is a 4. No.
Yay! Fuck yeah! Okay. I'm actually kind of sad that didn't go badly because I want to have to like somehow explain this.
Well, you see, you can Ala can like feel bad later
I mean, you
on.
can feel bad.
You can
I
feel
would-
bad later on and just say was.
Maybe once we're in the forest. So to the forest.
All right.
So both of you are going to the forest. Okay, Raspberry.
Yeah. Also, wait, do I only have my bladed staff? Is that the only weapon I have?
It should be your bladed
Okay,
staff.
well, I just kind of.
If you have
Bladed
other weapons,
staff?
just go ahead. If you have other weapons, go ahead.
I don't.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna get out my bladed staff.
While you're in the city.
Just in case, man. And I
Can
am
I
walking
just-
towards the woods now.
Okay.
Does that
That's a
mean I
bit
can have an
aggravating.
axe out without being like hostile?
What are you hunting
Be
in
like,
the city?
We're both females, and like it's 1 a.m.
And it's
There's
yeah,
guards
like-
around.
I mean,
you never know.
Let me roll 2 dice, please. Just
Garrett is gonna buy both of these women knives so they're gonna be slightly less conspicuous.
this is gonna be one errand that you do. Got it.
Yep. All right.
Okay, cool. So you are with your bladed weapons out. You somehow don't meet any other guard or human, like
Awesome.
living being.
Then it's probably a good
Amazing.
thing they had the weapons out if they didn't see any guards that whole time.
No, it
Okay,
just
let's go.
means that the patrol wasn't there.
What's
Yeah.
So before Rasbor, Brett, Garrett, you go through various levels of rich and poor.
Yep.
It's hard to see because it's night, so the colors don't really come out of the buildings.
I'm just
But
going
they
back to
look-
where I meet my fixer, dude.
Cool, but they look the buildings look like pale white, bright. You're not somber like Sharehaven. It's a good thing that you feel that's a good thing. You pass right next to the Great Library. You've heard of it by name. It doesn't actually have a name. It's just the Great Library of Ardenwen. That's all I could think of. Don't attack me. And it's a very, very tall tower. Pristine white.
All is home.
And you are still going towards where the fixer was, and you
Can I
go
get, like,
towards the more poorer.
Yeah, can I get like a dot where he is and like a dot where I am? How far am I going?
You're like here, and I'm gonna change the color. He is like here.
Oh shit,
Did
I
you
went
see-
far.
Yeah, you did.
Hot
So that's why I
damn.
was like, this is like 30 minutes.
Alright.
I'm gonna have
Hold on,
to
I
do
have
a
the thing that
few
makes
things.
me go faster through cities and stuff. Because of the whole urchin thing.
You do. So I'll say that you are right next to
Hell yeah.
then. But I really have to. I don't know how I should act it out with him. Very sorry about that.
Like, what do you mean?
Like, I won't be able to roleplay this because I don't have a role or anything for him yet.
Okay, well,
Making up on the fly.
if it's like a fixer for like crime and shit, then I mean he's probably around at night. So
We trust your judgment.
yeah, just go with it. I'm just gonna knock on the door wherever he would be.
Okay, so you get up to.
Can I use like thieves' cant to like have some special knock so like he knows it's someone he cares about?
Well, that would be more like a code, not necessarily thief cans. Because do you want to go with the thing that I sent you? And I didn't really send you anything yet.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, I don't know if there's a reason
Yeah,
for that
yeah.
now, but like, yeah, I could talk it with him. But I mean, I just mean like,
No, I don't mean that. I mean us as players and DM. Do you want us to go with that version of thief cat, or do you want it to be like sign language? Is what I'm asking.
I would assume it would be like both, sort of.
Both. Okay,
Like just
cool.
any kind of subtle way to like suggest shit. All I'm asking is if I do like,
Yeah, sure.
so like,
you know a secret code
awesome.
to the store, and there's you wait like a good 10 seconds
Alright.
before the door really slowly opens and gets stopped by a chain attached to the door, and you see a towering humanoid. You don't really see, there's no light, but you do see the glint in his eyes from the reflection of the lantern on the other side of the road.
Alright, so Fixer's bodyguard. I'm assuming Fixer himself isn't big, huge dude.
Yep. And he
Alright.
just says name,
Garrett.
intention.
Looking to talk to, what's the guy's name?
Let's see. Just a cool, cringy name.
Alfred.
Nah, let's go with like Feather.
Feather?
Yeah, sure, why not? I said cringy.
Alright, then business inquiry with Feather.
He closes the door. A few seconds later, like a good. This time it was really long. You're wondering if.
Wondering if I
was
gotta like go in a window or something.
Yeah. 30 seconds later, you hear a lock gets, like the chain gets removed and the door opens up. And now you see inside, it's really, really dark.
Yep.
There's like a light, a flickering light in the back, but that's pretty much all you see.
Doesn't have
Subtle.
night vision.
Yep.
And he directs you at the best as he can.
But
'cause
eventually I'll
you
learn
don't have-
blind vision and then it'll have better night vision than you.
Yeah.
Up.
So you get to the back of the room and he just says like, wait here.
Alright.
Few minutes pass. There's another person that enters the room, the fence that you've met before, and he's like in his nightgowns. It's
Alright.
a sleepy time for him. And He slowly gets into the room. He's just like rubbing his eyes, just stretching a bit, like one arm. And he looks at you slowly, swaying from side to side. Very tired at this like 2 a.m. in the morning.
Yep.
Oh, Garrett. Hi. Hey. Whew. What? Why? It's like so early. How are you?
So it's been like half an hour since like 1:30.
Yeah, ish.
And I'm gonna say, look, I just got into town. I'm with a group of about 4 people. We need a relatively discreet place to stay.
And you can see like he's calculating really. It doesn't seem to work, as just his tired state is right in front of him.
Yep.
Can't really guarantee anything quickly. Shit, man. It's can we do this like tomorrow? 'Cause I'm very tired right now. I don't feel
Time
like
to
I
stab
could
him.
do this.
Why would I stab him? This is my friend.
Like, listen, I'm happy to be back in town. It means like you can run again. It's great. I'm using some Shadowrun lingo.
I know. I can tell you're happy. You're enjoying this.
So yeah, I am very much so. I'm happy to see you back in town, but yeah, can like tomorrow at like 8 maybe. Just,
All right.
I mean, if it's okay with you, because I could just like punch myself in the face, or just like ask Harold to just like smack me in the back of the
You
head.
could stab him in the leg and wake him up.
I mean, hold on. What's in my inventory?
Oh my gosh.
Are you just gonna
throw
like
a
powder
bone
smack him? And
Like, do I have anything?
I don't know. It's up to you, man. You have
I mean-
oil.
I do have oil.
Light him on fire.
I'm like,
Oil.
do you want me to wake you up? Because
I mean, Garrett, please no.
Don't light me on fire. Come on.
I would let him on
Garrett.
fire, but he could like snort some oil. That'd wake you the fuck up.
Give me
so
one
Brain
good
damage is
reason.
bad.
Give me one good reason why you need this right now.
Just let him nap.
I mean, I don't need it immediately, but I need it to be on the radar.
Cool.
I just need it being tracked, all right?
And he just cuts you, and he's like, "Cool, Harold, please." And he just turns around slowly, and he just leaves. And
Garrett is then picked up and thrown out onto the street by him.
no, you just feel like a hand on your shoulder patting you.
All right.
Pat,
All
pat.
right.
You can see like the teal color hand,
Yeah,
and you
then-
look up and you see an orc. Just
Yeah.
Harold is an orc.
Security
Alright.
escorting you out.
So
I'm walking out.
He's not pushing you. He's
Yeah.
not threatening you. He's just like gentle tap like this.
Yeah, I'm not trying to like force my way in or anything. I'm leaving.
I know.
Is there a inn closer to this side of town?
This is, I'd say.
Otherwise, I mean, I grew up as an urchin. I can just sleep wherever the fuck. I can just like lean against his door and take a nap.
We have the inn.
That's true. There's an inn. From what you remember, you had one client who was, whoops, wrong color. You had a client which was in this location here, but it costs a shit ton to just go there because it's near the library. So it costs a lot. This is, I'd say, the nearest.
So
Where's
there's
the
a
nearest
vault
alleyway?
in the city?
The nearest alleyway.
Yes.
That you're not in right now. I'd say it would be in the slums, but as you know, it's dangerous. So let's say like half, not a slum.
Like just somewhere that no one's likely to fuck with me if I just like sit against a wall and nod off for a couple hours.
Here is a good place. There's a good plaza.
All right, I'm going to that little alleyway then, and I'm just gonna rack out there for a little while.
Okay. Do you camouflage
Alright.
yourself, or do you just like put your head against a wall?
I mean, I'm gonna try to be somewhat discreet. I'm not gonna like try to like camouflage. Like I'm not gonna like cut some grass and like put it over me and make a fucking ghillie suit.
Okay.
I'm not like
So you're sleeping in the alleyway. Reservoir,
a nice,
are you still here?
a nice like light sleep. Like I'm not gonna let myself like go like knock the fuck out completely. So like someone just comes over and like takes all my shit, but like I'm at least resting. Like I got my eyes lowered, you know.
Mm-hmm. Reservoir, you still here, bro?
Yeah, give me just a second.
Cool. It's gonna be to you in like now.
Yeah, give me just a second.
That's what happens. Party separates. Whoa.
I have a question. Are we?
Where you are right now?
No, okay. I don't know. I was gonna ask if. Never mind.
No, hey. Come on.
Okay, so I was gonna ask.
Out with it.
Have like another scene in the forest because I got plans, man.
You got plans.
I got plans.
You got
They're
plans.
Very culty plans.
Very culty plans. Okay. I mean, you can DM me this shit.
Am I gonna regret coming?
Yeah, you are.
Probably.
Damn.
You really are.
I'm gonna do like Raspberry stuff, and
Okay.
we're gonna sign off because my head is not answering my pleas right now.
Okay, so we're gonna touch Raspberry and then end.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm feather right now. Like I'm.
Don't
I'm
forget
not
stuff,
there.
because I gotta do culty wood stuff.
Yeah, send it to me in DM.
Okay.
Just depending on what it is, I might be able to text.
Okay.
So, Raspor, you go into the tavern, bro. Is he still not there?
I've been in the plot or thingy. I thought I was.
So you go into the tavern, and it's a small party going on. Surprisingly, at this time, but you see there's seems to be. Well, make a perception check.
Yay! I think this is my second roll the whole game. Come on, dice work for me. If I can find it. There we go. So 1d20.
I'm gonna try to spend more time on like detailing stuff, like in future sessions.
You said perception, correct?
Yes, perception, just to see how much you see.
Okay. 13.
13. Okay. Well, you see the party's on. There's a lot of lights open. The alcohol is flooding. Fun is going on, is what it is. There's a few rabble rousers, I guess I can say. There's looks like few guards who are just enjoying their time. It looks like mercenaries just drinking and laughing and punching themselves in the face, just laughing even more. The bartender's laughing also, just looking at all these crazy people just having fun. What do you do?
Mercenaries seem interesting. How many of them are there?
15.
Like
around 15, just quick like that. 15 people.
All right. So are they all at like one table, or?
I'd say
Like, do they have
it's
the
like
tables pushed
two
together?
two big tables pushed together with
All
like
right.
a pathway in the middle, just so like people can move easily.
All right. How much would 15 pints of ale cost me?
15 pints.
Is it cheap?
Let me
Yeah,
see.
cheap
Let me
stuff.
see. By the way, I want you to play this just to see.
Wait, what am I doing?
You need to roleplay you acting the others.
I'm gonna have to roleplay acting the others.
Oh,
you're
boy.
gonna have to roleplay just like
Everyone.
no.
Dang.
It's like everything.
It's
There.
the cross one-man show.
Speaking of that, the cool thing about us being in an actual city now that's like established is we could like at some point through the week, whenever, if you ever have time to actually set something up, is we can do like little spin-off like one things with like a certain character.
Fun.
If the entire party isn't there, like you do like Garrett runs the job, Ala goes does her weird culty wood magic,
That's
My
gonna
drugs are one alone.
Rasbor gets into a bar
that's
fight.
That's gonna be like downtime.
Yeah.
Fun.
So yeah.
So that way it won't like bog up
15
the main
pints.
sessions.
So 15 pints, you say?
Yep.
That would run you about. Well, do you want cheap or
Yeah, just casual drinking, not
just
like-
casual drinking? That'd be like 4 silver pieces and like 6 copper pieces.
I
So
love how
four.
cheap things are.
Well, cheap means like it's not amazing.
We just have lots of money.
Yeah, that's what happens with D&D.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm trying not to make it flow too much, but
I go up
Yeah.
to the barkeep or the bartender. I'm gonna order 15 pints.
oh, big man. Okay. Damn, and he just screams to the others like, "Hey, we've got a big fellow here. He's buying some rounds."
Let's mug him.
And they just turn around, look at you, and they were they turned around and they were looking at your chest because they were expecting your head to be at your chest level.
Oh
and
no.
they just look at your face and they're like, "What?" Put their mugs up in the air and they just scream, and the music starts again, and they're just laughing. It's one of a kind. You've never been to.
It's a jaunty old time.
Yeah, you've never quite felt this excited before, apart from in a fight.
So I gave them the ale. Like, did I already give it to him or like?
Well, the bartender